All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have a decided striking advantage in this particular matchup. All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright, successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure that he does the same exact thing every single time. That allows for him to stay upright. He blocked that one.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Gane getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damages.
Takes his back now.
Getting him out here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. Okay, you're doing great without positioning him on the ground. I want more of that. With this round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Nice jab there by Chimaev.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful... Oh, he jumped guillotine right away! Oh my goodness, I think he might have... This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. In the half guard.
Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Got that submission locked up very tight. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he's got his back now. 3 coming up next.
Hey, stop.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Oh!
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Nice level change.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Chimaev's in half guard.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Gane getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Great shot from the top position.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Gane's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ciryl Gane. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Deep, leaning on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Gets the takedown there. hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Oh, big shots from the top.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. And very effective with the ground and pound. Chimaev's looking for a Darce choke here.
Outside, there it is.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in and look. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
In the half guard. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Chimaev's back inside control here.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn, and of course he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
And then you can defend no problem. This round, I want you to block that.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
he's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. And there's the single leg.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Right now.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, great submission defense. Gane gets back up here.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands. A lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champion.